Hello, welcome back to my basement. It is Sunday, March 22nd, and today we are saying goodbye to our zucchini plants. The tribe has spoken, and they've had a really good performance. They're almost too good, and they're really not a team player. They're taking up way more space than they should be, than is fair to everybody else. And it really caused a big rift in, the ecosystem that they've built here on Basement Survivor. So unfortunately, the tribe has spoken, and zucchini, you're out. I don't really know what I did wrong, man. All of a sudden, someone put me in a big thing of dirt, and I thought, now's my chance to grow. And, I get it, but it's just not really how I thought I'd see this going. But I'm grateful for the opportunity, and, hopefully I can get back here for the All-Stars or something like that. This won't be the last you see of me, mark my words. Know who I would actually like to eliminate? The fruit flies. That would be great. It would be great. However, I did this to myself. I took everything out because I thought it needed watering, and then looking a little bit, because things were kind of looking limp, my snapdragons, but upon further inspection, I'm overwatering, so I didn't water them. I need to get rid of my zucchini plants, and then I need to pot up stuff in their containers, the zucchini containers, and then I need to plant some seeds. I've got poppies, forget-me-nots, Cosmos, 2 varieties, Alyssum, I don't really care about that. And zinnias, and these I need to start for the baby shower bouquets. And yeah, so make some space and do that. This is a penguin from a matching game. That shelf has a bunch of slats, so that makes sense why that fell. So, okay. In this tray, I think I'm gonna do yarrow and mallow, and I see so many eggs. I don't know what to do with that. What do I do when I see eggs on? What do I do when I see eggs? Can someone tell me what to do? Like, would vermiculite have helped this? Or do they just lay eggs in the vermiculite too? Get my dirt. Look at this, another pea fell in here. I already have a couple of these zucchinis in here because I've been letting Holly mess around with them because they're dead to me. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. It's a waste of dirt. Oh, died. Fruit fly. And these guys I'm gonna get rid of. Cantaloupes. We're down to 12. I've run out of room somehow. And I'm taking things out. How do I not have room when I've taken things out? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Get rid of these. How was your week? Mine was good. I worked at my new job, and it's very fun. I'm learning how to do landscape design, so I was learning their software, which is so hard, but I'm getting the hang of it, and it's kind of fun. There's only one other person there that, really works there, but then there's only one other person there that knows how to do landscape design, and she's so busy, so she's ready to have someone who can help out, and I am ready to be that person. Okay, I don't need to pour these out. They're roots are very small. Doop. Doop. I don't like these. I'm not going to use them again. My Temu pots. They're too hard to fill. Too hard to fill. Okay, so at the present moment, I need to figure out what is going to fit where and how much space I have. I am not opposed to moving this table up to the window and letting things that are bigger just get the window light. It's not ideal, but that's just kind of like the only other option I have in my mind. So let's move things around and then we'll see. This is a waste of space. So then I have a 6-cell tray, and a 6-cell tray that can go here. Do I have any of those? No. Do I have any of those up here? No. Yes. No. And then what's up here? That's full. This is not full. This is on a heat mat. This is my cucumber and peppers. I should probably pot up my peppers soon. Cucumber. I'm feeling like I'm going to get rid of these cucumbers too. They're just so big. I can start them again in May. Because it's only halfway through March. 3 weeks through March. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the cucumbers too. Should have known better. Okay, so now that my cucumbers are done, I can put my peppers on the heat mat with my cantaloupe. I can pop my peppers up into the cucumber things, into these. Aha! That's an idea. And I found 2 more mallow plants. They're everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. This, I have foxgloves. I do have to pot up these snapdragons. And I have to propagate this Thai basil. And I should probably move this lace flower up as well. And then this is all foxgloves, so I may as well put all of the foxgloves in here. The thing is like I feel like I need to pot these up as well. Oh no, I need to just pot these up. Give them more space. Okay. I should put them in here. How many is that? 9? But I feel like foxgloves I could put by the window. Maybe? Are they low light? Yarrow I could probably put by the window, for sure. Well, I'm overwhelmed. In a good way. And then I have 4 echinacea. Oh yeah, I have these. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. I've got to have 3 more upstairs in my garage. Like this is this. Right? 6, 6. Like it just takes up so much more room. Double the space, really. But I feel like people are going to buy them. People are definitely going to buy foxgloves. What do I do? I've made a decision. I am going to put a bunch of plants outside and see if they survive. I'm going to hard them off a little bit. But Like, I don't need this many Lavatera. It's not a well-known plant. It's probably not going to sell that well. So I'm going to take some of these and take these foxgloves. Okay, out you go. I'm not as worried about the, well, a little bit worried about the frost, but I'm more worried about the wind. So let's put them in here. Yeah, she's windy. Oh well, whatever. Good luck. Bye. On this week's episode of Survivor, the basement. I may put my snapdragons outside to dry out because they're wilting and it's nice out. Look, I'm drowning. I'm drowning them. They said, please, please stop feeding me water. I've had too much to drink. I really shouldn't drive. Where do little guys go? So proud of you. Now I have 4 echinacea down here that need to be potted up. Things that I actually care about surviving, my peppers. So this is sweet peppers. Let's split you apart. Okay, this one's bigger. Go on in there. I've decided just to start with things that I actually care about. I care about my peppers. Like, I can't start fresh with my peppers. My flowers, whatever, but peppers. Like, a lot of the other stuff that I've started like early in their annuals and whatever, but peppers I want to have peppers, so 3 sweet peppers. That is good for now. Now I have cayennes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think all of these. Oh, 5. 6 would be nice. I'm gonna do this and then I will show you after because I don't know, I feel like this is very boring for you. Well, it's several hours later since you saw me last. My child woke up and then she went to bed and then I had a shower, cleaned up the house, and now we're here. So I decided that I'm not going to sell peppers at the seedling sale. I have 3 sweet peppers, 3 cayennes, and 3 Hungarian wax pepper. I may end up right now adding 2 more cayennes here and just doing 1 wax pepper because I actually don't know what a wax pepper tastes like and I don't really care about them. So there's that. So those are the non-jalapenos and those are on my heat mat here. And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6 jalapenos here and 4 more in these pots. So I have 10 jalapenos total. Last year, I don't remember how many, I think I had 6 and it just wasn't enough, so I'm hoping 10 is enough. And I guess worst case scenario, I can buy some. But anyway, enough yapping. Let's finish what we started and pot up everything I need to. The next thing I want to do is my echinacea. I have 4 of them, so I'm just going to put them in big guys. I thought maybe it was going to be spring, looking at the weather, because it was kind of nice today, but it's going to be -10 this week overnight, which I kind of jinxed the other day, but what can you do? Maybe it won't get actually that cold. Maybe the weather people are wrong. They don't ever seem to be wrong about bad weather. They're usually wrong about good weather. Funny how that works. Maybe that's just what it feels like. There's the echinacea. 1, 2, 3, 4. This basil that I need to propagate. I need to go get a knife. Oh, Oh, I have my Hori Hori. Maybe I'll use that. I got this at Lee Valley the other day. This is apparently very sharp. We'll find out. Where's the lid? Where is the lid? Did my daughter take the lid somewhere? Did I put the lid somewhere? Where is, oh, it's underneath here. Okay, I've never done this before, but I've seen Monty Don do it like a lot, so. Oh, well, hopefully that wants to live. I'll do this one here. Okay. Oh no. Now I'm just gonna pick off these. I think I broke this one. I'm just gonna put this in the corner. I'm gonna pick off these leaves. I don't know where that cut off, but I ran out of storage, so I finished all the Thai basil. I have 8 that I've propagated, so hope those take. And now I have to think about what I'm doing next, and I'm a little overwhelmed, so we're gonna take a commercial break, okay? Be right back. This is how you know I'm so unserious about my problems, because I don't have space, but I'm gonna plant some petunias in this big honker because I just wanna know how big these can get. You know, I am who I am. Ooh, these are getting root bound. I'm also so curious as to what color these are. I don't remember what color I saved. And this is like a full circle moment because I bought these petunias in those last year. So that was your mommy's apartment last year. Holy. Sorry, guys. How's the weather where you are? Are you still in snow? Are you in the full swing of planting things? Like, what is going on where you are? I'm so curious. It is classic prairie spring here. Windy as all hell. Hot one day, cold the next. Toxic relationship. Love. Petunias. These ones don't, it's not like a super petunia or anything like that. They're just like very modest, pretty petunia. I'm gonna do delphiniums next. Delphiniums in. Okay, I just blacked out. I don't know what just happened. It's late, I have to work tomorrow. I just potted up as much as I could. I will give you a little pan over, and that's gonna be it for this video. Okay, I have my snapdragons that were out in the wind. Here with the gnomes. I have my peppers, petunia, snapdragons, everything I potted up here. Delphiniums, anise hyssop, lace flower, mallow plant in the back. Tomatoes, broccoli, we've got onions, some peppers, lavender, shallots. Snapdragons, we have snapdragons and petunias, yarrow and random stuff, all the miscellaneous stuff. This is not French thyme. That's from like 4 years ago. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to bed. Mwah. Love you, bye.